Check, 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 radio check, mic check, 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, welcome back to another stream, a weekday stream for the first time in a few weeks. Thank you all for tuning in. Welcome, welcome, welcome aboard Skymaster One and friends. We're going to be a little more chill today. I am tired, you know, I am getting used to the new schedule, work schedule. Not used to work. I've been working all my life, but getting used to the new schedule. So anyway, guys, I'd like to welcome you all aboard once again. I'm going to go ahead and say hello to you guys, and we'll talk a little bit about today's spontaneous flight, all right? So impromptu or spontaneous, whichever way you want to say it. Here we are. I do apologize for the short notice, but yeah, I just felt like, you know what? I think we should stream, and I think we should stream Xplane 12 again, which we're in right now. And I think I should get map enhancements all set in there, which I have. And we're going to check out Australia, down under ops, guys. All right, a little bit about today's flight. We are operating Qantas with service from Melbourne, Australia, which I have had the privilege of actually going to many, many, many years ago. With service from Melbourne to Brisbane. It is a real-world flight, guys. It is operated by Qantas. If you want the particulars for this flight or any flight that carrier that operates this route, you can go to Flight Radar 24 or Flight Aware, and it'll give you the... So that's what we're going to be doing today. Flight time today, guys, 1 hour and 50 minutes. Gate to gate or block time, 2 hours and 18 minutes. We're going to be covering a ground distance of 769 nautical miles at a cruise altitude of 37,000 feet. So that is the plan for today. Let me jump in the chats, say hello. I've got Mrs. Skymaster literally sitting right behind me, so the face camera is not going to come on for a few more minutes, but she is going to be leaving the office area, and that way I will turn on the face cam and you guys will get to see my mug. I'm not going to say my famous mug, but you'll be able to see my face. Anyway, Merc Sucks, welcome on board, my friend. Loud and clear, Cap. Thank you so much. I am running the vertical stream as well, guys. Welcome over on the vertical. Andy Bareilles, welcome, welcome. And then we've got Dom Studio Fan. Welcome on board, guys. Thank you so much for being here. All right, we're going to try to get... You know, I'm going to try to get 1,600 subs today. That is the goal. Anything over 1,600, we're going to try to hit 1,600. And then 20 likes. 20 likes on the vertical, 20 likes on the horizontal. Mrs. Skymaster has just left the building. She's given me the thumbs up. She's saying I'm good to go. I can show you guys my pre-Halloween mask. Boom. Here I am, guys. Looking a little beat up. For, you know what, I thought today was Wednesday, but it's actually Tuesday. But anyway, all right, we're going to go ahead and get the aircraft started. I am going to put up the volume so you guys can have a listen. Once again, we are on Xplane. And I want you guys to guess what kind of airplane this is. Other than the 737, it is a 737. It is, of course, available on Xplane 12 or Xplane Store, or yeah, I guess it's free or Threshold. I guess you can pick it up there. But anyway, guess what variant we're in. You guys can spam it in the chat, or you can figure it out. And there won't be a prize, you know, but I will give a special shout out to the person who gets it. Before I actually even jump in, just take a couple of wild guesses. I didn't put it in the description. All I put was NG, of course, guys, is next generations. Anyway, here we are. And we'll zoom out for a second here. And like I said, guys, map enhancement is running. So we're going to hopefully get to experience some of the satellite imagery from down under Australia. Like I said, guys, I've been to Australia many, many years ago when I first got married, and I absolutely loved it. I have relatives that live there, so it wasn't, it was to see relatives, extended family, and we stayed with them. And I mean, it was the best eating and the best experience of my life. So big shout out to actually my uncle, right? My uncle and his family and my extended family down under. So. All right, we're going to jump in the aircraft. If you guys haven't guessed what aircraft it is, once I get it all started up here, you guys will figure it out. So, Merksex put a like on the video. Levi, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for being here. Boa Tart, my friend. No, Boa Noid, I guess it's nighttime for you. Welcome on board. Thank you so much for being in here. Who else do we got on the vertical? I am running the vertical. Guys, let's try to get as many likes as we can on the vertical stream as well here. We're going to try to get up to 1,600 subs for today. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and jump in the aircraft. Here we are. We're on Vatsim. If you guys want to join, I doubt there's going to be any controllers, but we'll do our thing. And if you guys want to jump on and do a little conga line over to Brisbane, it's not a like super long flight. So yeah, you're more than welcome to. And hopefully if, everything goes good with today's flight, we'll spend not only some more time in Xplane, which I'm actually really, really enjoying so far, but we'll spend some more time in Xplane down here, down south in Australia. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get my things started here, get the aircraft all started and configured, and then we'll be ready to go. So first things first, we're going to come up to the overhead. I do have the ground power. You know what? No, actually, you know what? I'm not even going to use it. We're going to do this fast. So I'm going to put the battery switch on, forward fuel pump. I'm going to come straight to the APU. 3, 2, 1, and start. Perfect. In the meantime, we'll come over to our electronic flight bag. Of course, you guys can see it is the new version of the Level Up 737. Available on Threshold for free. It is freeware. It's a collaboration, I guess, with Zibo, or I don't know. You have to read through the notes, but yeah, it's actually quite good too. All right, we're gonna go to the payload and all right. Let me get some things all set up in here. Manage, load flight. We need configuration displays. We want, if anybody can see the kilograms, we want I want my weights in kilograms. Even though, I mean, I can use it. So that's what you get for impromptu streams, right? Backlight, let's do white. Switch. Anybody can, I'll probably find it. No smoking time. Yeah, damper. Light deck cam. Smokes. Clock variant. Ooh, there's 2. Guys, where do I find the I bet you it's staring at me right in the face. No way you're using Level Up. Well, what's wrong with Level Up, man? Come on, what's wrong with it? Actually, I used it already before, thinking it was the Zibo, and I never went and changed the title. I think it looks great. I mean, I know it's a little older now, but whatever. I mean, it looks. Anybody for the weight change here? FMC. Holy crap. It's probably staring at me right in the... I want to try to get the systems in kilograms. RAS should be on. Multi-mode. CCAL. Light cam. Pressurization. ILS analog standby gate. Oh, yaw damper. The clock variant. We can take a look at that. You always use the Zebo, so it strains the seat level. Yeah, I know. It's okay. I'm not saying it in a bad way. Oh, here it is. Global units. All right. That's good. Yeah, why not? We got to give some love to the other aircraft. Plus, there's the heads-up display in here too. Okay, I think everything else looks good. So we've burned enough time now where we can start up the APU. So APU gen is available. I'm going to go ahead and click that. I'm going to come up to the top and we'll align it. R nav in alignment. Come down. Actually, this doesn't look, it kind of looks grainy. So I don't know what's going on. We'll get the emergency exits armed, chime only, fasten seatbelts. To be honest now, you know, I think the updated Zebo looks better than this. So window heats, probe heat, but that's fine. You know what? We'll play around with it on this flight, and then on the next one, we can either jump back into the Zebo or the TOLIS. So hydraulics can come on. We're going to get the packs on. APU bleed can come on. We're going up to 37,000 feet. And then I'll quickly get the airport elevation for Brisbane here. It's only 15 feet. So we're going to go down to 0. And as you guys can hear, the packs are on. The fans are on. The aircraft is getting nice and cool, I guess. All right. So this is good. Now we can come back to the electronic flight bag and quickly fill in our particulars here for today's flight. So, we're looking at 7,710 kilograms of fuel. I'm going to take a little bit more. We'll make it 8,000. Let's take 8,000 kilograms of fuel. Enter. Perfect. That's in there. And now we're going to try to get as close to the zero fuel weight as we can by, you know, putting in the appropriate payload. So we're looking for 53,471. So let's do 53.5 on the zero fuel weight. So, yeah, the zero fuel weight. So let's do this, and let's see how close we get. So I think it was 11. Yeah, let's go down to 10.5. There it is. Almost right on the money there. Like 100 pounds over. But we are taking extra fuel, so. Excellent, guys. Only 4 likes in the chat. Let's get some more likes. And of course, if you're watching on the vertical stream here, I don't know what happened to my chat in the vertical, but you guys can chat along in there as well. All right. This looks all good. Now we can come to the electronic flight bag, or sorry, to the flight management computer. I've got it sitting right in front of me here, the WinWing, and we can go ahead and start programming. As you can see, the level of detail, you know, it is an older airplane, but check it out. It looks really, really good, in my opinion. Anyhow, we're going to go and get things all set up here so we can get out of here. So position in it. Reference airport is, I'm not familiar with the ICAO codes down here, so I will have to cross-reference. Yankee Mike Lima, and there we go. We can pick up the IRS. We'll copy it. Perfect. Now we can go origin YMML, and I believe we're going to YBBN. Go Yankee Bravo November. Enter. That looks good. Flight number for today, we're operating Qantas 1594, and the ICAO code for Qantas is QFA. And I should have copied the flight plan and imported it over as suggested by Merck. So next time, Merck, if I remember, I'm going to do it. And I do appreciate you for all your help, actually. Not in database flight number. That looks good. Perfect, and we can go ahead now and start building our flight plan here. As per SimBrief, we are going to be departing runway 34, which is quite the taxi for us. I'm literally at the other end of the runway here, or at the other end of the airport. But anyway, you know, we'll chat in the taxi. 34 via the non-X4 departure. There it is. And then it's straight on route. It'll go straight to non-X. And then we can go to our arrivals. We're going to be expecting ILS 01 right via the Blaka 6 Alpha for the star. That is the arrival chart, or sorry, the arrival. And that's it. That's pretty much it. Easy peasy, right, guys? We can activate that, execute it. Perfect. Now, since we use the electronic flight bag to load up the aircraft, you know, there is no in-between with the GSX Pro. So all we're going to do is just go over to the Perfinit page, press on the appropriate tab here, and it, as you can see, it'll automatically calculate it for you. So for the reserves, I'm just going to put in 1.5. I don't think it'll be too far off that anyway. Cost index 6. You know what? I'm going to go ahead with the cost index, so we can get there a little bit faster. We'll burn a little bit of extra fuel, but I am taking extra fuel. So we'll do 80. Just pulled that number out of my head. So that's what we're going to use. Cruise altitude for today, as we briefed earlier, is flight level 370, 37,000 feet. And we can go ahead now and get our cruise winds. So that means the winds at that altitude will be, and this is all from SimBrief, guys, 283 at 94. So let's go ahead and get that in there. And now this one is, it says TC outside air temperature. So that's top of climb outside air temperature. It's a number of ways to get it, but I just go all the way down to the bottom of my briefing charts, or the report that is generated through the SimBrief, and I just take a look at the actual diagram, and it'll show you the here. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at, in case you guys are curious. One of these days I will explain to you, you know, like how to read the charts if you don't know, and how to go about programming everything. So here we are. We're just looking at the winds aloft here. I'm just looking at the temperatures. It's like between minus 44 and minus 40. So we'll just do minus 42. Close that. So we'll do a negative 42. Enter. Transition altitude is 10,000 feet. I want to verify that. We're not in North America. Of course, in North America, it is 18,000 feet. But we can quickly find out just by looking at the Navigraph charts. I do have the Navigraph integration, and indeed it is 10,000 feet. So we'll get our first officer side opened here. We can go ahead and execute this. Insufficient fuel? No. We've got, what is this, 6,000? Yeah, it's actually, it is a little less. Yeah, see. Actual. So I wonder. Actual. So how do I load that up? Let's do 8,000. I wonder if I've got to call the fuel truck. That sucks. But let's see. Let's see if it'll top me up. Yeah, we're a little low on the fuel. I don't see no fuel truck, but anyway, we're gonna wait here for a little bit and see if he comes. Airside services. I wonder if it's even integrated. I wonder if I have enough fuel to get there. Guys, what happened to the vertical stream? There's only 2 people watching. Trying to get 5 more subs. Can we do it? NGL, next time I should fly the 737. I'm flying the E190. Nice. Yeah, you always use the Zebo. Yeah, I know. All right, is this fuel truck on its way here? Merc, what are we going to do for the extra fuel? Oh, here is that him? Is this him? That looks like a tug. Shite. Oh, wait a second. Let's do this. There. Oh, fuel. Oh, did I cancel it? No.
It sounds quiet or it sounds loud?
Where's my fuel truck? Or did I cancel it? Yeah. Okay, let's just call it up again. Call fuel truck. Start ground service.
Yeah, I think it's something else.
Ground. Oh, okay, look, there's integration in here. Let's see if it'll come up. If not, I'm gonna just go with this amount of fuel. Which is probably not enough. It's probably the cost index. Merc, any ideas? Art, custom configuration, realism. Oh, no. This should be like that. That should be like that. That should be like that. That should be like that. Now that can be like that. All right. So let's see, did it come? Nope. So we're gonna cancel it, and then I'm gonna call it. It should come up right away now. Airside services, cargo fuel. What is this? What the hell? Oh, I guess look at that. All right, 8,000, and the cargo we had 10.5. All right, this is different. Nope. Oh, okay, cargo. Damn it. All right, let me see here, guys. I'll figure it out. You know, it's a little different. I do like this added level of realism, but whatever. Okay, let me see. I'm just gonna get data off of the SimBrief. I don't care if the zero fuel weight's a little more or a little less. All I care about is making sure that I've got enough fuel to get there. We are looking at passengers 113. So let me go ahead and get 113 passengers in here. And then for the cargo, it wanted cargo 2,800 kilograms. All right, 2,800 kilograms. And that's a little bit heavier. Let's go ahead and load it. So now it should have loaded it. Payload. There. Okay, we're ready. All right, interesting, but we did it. I do have my fuel. As you can see now, the tanks are a little topped up. That's wonderful. All right, we're almost ready to go. There is no rush anyway. You know, like, I mean, I could spend here the next hour trying to figure it out. So in reality, there is no rush. And of course, if you're really flying, don't ever rush. Don't ever rush. I just, like I said, I'm feeling a little tired today, so I'm going to get airborne, get the autopilot on, and then we can chat. So what I'm doing right now is looking for the weather. We're going to get our altimeter settings here, and yeah, we'll get ready to start and get out of here. So we're looking at Melbourne, Metar, TAF. 000 knots, greater than 10 miles visibility. A few clouds at 300 feet, broken at 600 feet. It doesn't look like that Temperature is only 7 degrees Celsius, a dew point 6. So there isn't a big spread between the temperature and dew point. And of course, when temperature and dew point are almost the same or the same, precipitation is happening, right? So you'll learn all of that once you get into flight school and spend a good chunk of your ground portion learning about the weather. So yeah, it's quite exciting. Have a big cup of caffeine with you, because it does get boring in some sections. But anyway, QNH 1013, that's what I want right now. And it looks like storms are going to be coming through, but we're going to try to get out of here before that happens. So QNH is 1013, as you can see down here below the altitude tape. And we can check that our first officer is on the same page as us and the standby instrument. So perfect. You already called the fuel truck. Let me see. The fuel. Yeah, it's all done through that computer. So Hunter, Mr. Hunter, we're 4 away, guys. 4 away from 1600. That is the goal, guys. If we had 1600 today, I'm going to try to do a special stream for everybody on the weekend. Perhaps 2. We'll do a members only stream, and then we'll do another stream for everybody else. But if you guys want to continue watching me do Xplane 12, be more than happy to even spend the next couple of weeks in here. If you guys want to see a return to Microsoft Flight Simulator, which I'm, by the way, also invested in, meaning that I've got money in it where I've bought payware stuff. We can go back into Carib Fly in the house. Welcome on board. Yeah, I find something about flight sim in educating more than actually. Yeah, sometimes you do actually. Yeah, probably because flight sim has many things to learn. Exactly. Welcome on board, Carib Fly. Welcome. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's get out of here. So we're all fueled up. We're all topped up. Everything's good. We're on Vatsim. I don't have no ATC. Let me push the talk. Push the talk works. We'll squawk our mode C here on the ground as required in Vatsim. And we are 22.8, which is the Unicom frequency for Vatsim, not for, not for real life. We just need to get our perf numbers here, get those loaded in, and then we'll get pushed and started. So derated takeoff, derated climb. We're looking for flaps 5 for departure, and we've got what is the center of gravity 25.35 on the trim. We can verify it is on 5, and our V speeds for today: V1133, VR134, V2143. Perfect. We can get that dialed in. 143. Ooh, it sounds like another airplane is here. And as briefed earlier, we're going up to 37,000 feet. Whatever restrictions we have now, we'll get the autopilot to fly them. JSD, welcome on board. Welcome. All right, yeah, I'm getting ready to push.
And ground to cockpit. G'day, mate. Go ahead and show me where you'd like to point now.
Oh, that sounds cool. G'day, mate. All right, I am going to go over there. And
yeah, ground to cockpit. Toast driving up right now.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Ivo da Silva, welcome on board, my friend. Welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in over on the vertical. I am running 2 streams, guys. I am running on the horizontal as well. If you guys want to check that out, both streams are happening simultaneously. All you got to do is subscribe, go over to the other live stream right now, and then you can cross in between both. If it is your first time here and you are just watching, please consider subscribing. Like I said, I do stream regularly. I do welcome you aboard, Evo. All right, here comes the nose is coming up, and we've got the beautiful. I guess this is the Embraer. No, I don't know if that's the livery that you're using.
Closed. Ready to connect?
Yeah, this guy sounds so relaxed. The ground controller, like the ground controller as in pushback. JSD, how are you, JSD? Guys, gals, thank you so much for tuning in. We're only at, what are we at? 5 likes? 8 likes. gonna try to get 20 likes for today, guys. 20 likes on the horizontal, 20 on the vertical. Show your appreciation. All right, we can go ahead and execute. That looks good. Got the takeoff data. We can lock that in.
Connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake when you're ready.
Roger. Parking brake released.
Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engines.
All right, let me see. Let's detach that. That should have been detached before, but whatever. All right, coming out. Clear to start engines. Perfect. We're going to come back up to the overhead here. Packs now can come off. And right engine start to the ground position. And we're looking at the EFIS here at the glass instrument panel here. N2 rise. We're looking for 25%. We're going to introduce the fuel. The fuel gate. The fuel levers are right below the throttle levers here. So 22, 23, 24, 25. Here comes the fuel, and we're going to watch the magic happen.
Urban traffic QJ 1397, taxi via apron, Echo, Victor, continuing taxi via Alpha, followed by Kilo 13, 130.
All right, watching the EG2, or sorry, the EGT and the N1 rise. Somehow it shows us a KLM even though I'm a Qantas airplane. Yeah, it's probably my, what is it called? The FSTL is like out of date.
Alright, mate. Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Roger. Parking brake set. All right, we got a good start on engine number 2. We're going to do the same with number 1. Monitor the N2 25%. EGT will begin to rise as well, the N1, and we're going to get this all started up. Hola, como estas? Soy Ivo, Brazil. Welcome on board. Boa noite, all the way from Brazil. I seem to be getting a lot of lag with auto ortho. Really? I'm just using the map enhancement, so I'm not doing no auto ortho or no overlays or anything. The read and write seems to be bottlenecking, in my opinion. Okay. Well, I'm going to give it another go. I mean, I was quite successful with... oops, here comes the fuel. I was quite successful with the North America download. I went ahead and downloaded Europe for the second part. And now I've gone and put in Australia as well. So we're going to have a go.
Next time, have a safe flight.
Now, I do have the map enhancement located on another drive, but it reads... You know, it reads it into my Xplane folder. Very, very easy to set up, guys. Like, basically, like plug and play now. You don't have to worry about, like, you know, putting the overlays in sequence and all that sort of stuff. It does it all for you. All right, so we got good starts. We are good. We're going to go ahead and do this quickly. We're going to try to catch up to Merck and go ahead and switch over. We'll get the packs on. APU now can come off. Isolation valve to auto, the ground, actually the engines to continuous. We can shut off the APU. We can get the yaw damper on, and we can put on our taxi light. Perfect. We'll come down here. Auto brake set to RTO, rejected takeoff. First officer is responsible for today for the flaps, since I am the one flying, so we'll go ahead and get that set. Flaps 5, and the spoiler is disarmed here, so perfect, guys. Perfect. And he is out. And let's start that taxi. So, parking brake release. Let's give it some power here, and we'll make a call. Melbourne traffic, Qantas 1594, taxiing to runway 34 via apron. Victor, Juliet, Alpha, Kilo, holding short 34. Melbourne traffic. You look refreshed today? Yeah, right. Actually, yesterday I wasn't bad, but today I feel tired. All right, I don't know why the flap is set at... Is it at 5? It should be... The flap gauge should be at 5, so... Whoa. All right, we're going to make a turn here, nice and easy. We don't want to get our passengers... All right, that should be 5. So I'm going to just stay infield here and see if I can not cut off. Oh, there's another aircraft here. Up a bit. We'll get behind Merc here. All right, we should be able to see him now. Yeah, this is high-speed taxi. Oh, we'll catch up to Merc. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Map enhancement, as I was wondering, it should if I should ditch it. No, don't. I mean, it's up to you, right? Like, I haven't used the auto ortho and everything. I have in the past for Xplane 11, and I liked it. It looked good, but I haven't done it. Evan in the house. Evan, welcome on board. Thank you so much for tuning in. Guys, 4 away from 1600. Can we hit it today? If we hit it today, I'll do 2 streams this weekend. One of them being a long haul. Jesus, you're doing the southwest move on the taxiway, right? Yeah, but I caught up to you. Hey man, we gotta get this show on the road, man. All right, clear right, clear left. Thank you for flying Qantas now. Look at this, guys. This looks pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Performance is pretty good for me right now. I'm more curious about the map enhancements. I literally just downloaded it right before the stream. I didn't even restart the computer. Usually when you download something or you're putting something new or a new area on your computer, I always restart. I restart the whole PC to make sure that it's in there. But today I didn't, so hopefully everything will be okay. Getting awfully close to Merc here. Get some spacing. Actually, you guys can enjoy the wing view here. This looks really good. And of course, if you guys do follow the news, I think someone actually linked it in my Discord. By the way, guys, exclamation Discord in the chat. You'll it'll send you the link to join the Discord. Join the Discord. I do open it up once we get airborne here. But anyway, someone put it about the WestJet. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. There's light poles. I want to just stay clear of those. So default scenery. Yeah, it's not perfect, as you can see. Guys. Oh, yeah, we gotta go left. I told you guys it's like the longest taxi ever. that time. I'm hating this. That yeah, you know, I spawned in, and then I looked at the sim brief report, and I was like, oh shit! Like I'm literally at the other end of the runway. Abdel, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much. What is better, Airbus or Boeing? I actually prefer the Airbus. I'm slightly more in favor of the Airbus. Now, if I had to fly one in real life, I wouldn't care. I'd just be happy with either or, but I'd be a little more happy if I was in the Airbus. That's just my own opinion. Nothing wrong with the Boeing. I like this aircraft too. This is more like a real hands-on flying. Not that the Airbus isn't, but let's put it this way: the Airbus is very, very safe. It's got a lot of redundancy built in, as is the Boeing too. But yeah, I mean, I just prefer the layout. I prefer the side stick, and then you know, you've got the tray table right there, right? That's my opinion. What about you guys? What's your favorite airplane? Abdel, thank you so much for the question. Great question, guys. Keep asking the questions. I'll try my best to answer them. Of course, subscribe as well. All right, a little bit of rocking here. Now we can ping the flight attendants. Get them all ready for the departure. Flight attendants, please be seated for takeoff. Thank you. Can't wait for the 737 MAX for Xplane. Yes. And the PMDG MAX for Microsoft 20. Karim says, I was wondering if everybody is using it. Performance probably bad. I mean, for me, it's not bad. Oh, I mean, global traffic Xplane. No, I don't use it. I don't use it. I've seen it, but nah, I don't use it. You can just download like the file for, you know, the liveries for Vatsim, and you know, if you're a Vatsim flyer, then the traffic will appear. I think Airbus is better and easy with its all family than Boeing. Yeah, I like Airbus. Let's watch Merck's takeoff here. And we'll get out of here. All right, let me check the Vatsim radar here to make sure that there's no other aircraft. Oh, there's planes coming in. Oh yeah, there's planes coming in. So. And there he goes. Watch him rotate. I'm waiting for a nice takeoff. I'll try my best. There he goes. Bon voyage. Actually, we're flying to the same destination, so let's take a look. Clear. Yeah, there's a big airplane coming, but he's still far out, so we're gonna take the runway now. Melbourne traffic, Qantas 1594, lining up runway 34, Melbourne.
Melbourne traffic, coding 304, stay in Delta 10, pushing back onto Tango. Yep.
All right, 3-4 visually confirmed. Try to get this on the roll here. I will wait. We'll wait a second. Okay, we'll wait just a second here. guys out. Oops. All right, that doesn't work. All right, guys, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get out of here. So flight directors can come on now. We've given him some time for spacing. Let's go ahead and hit that chrono, get the auto throttle armed, and let's get out of here. Throttle up to 50%. Gonna watch those engines spool up together in sync. Spooling up nicely, and let's go Toga here, guys. Toga. Takeoff thrust is set. Airspeed's alive. 80 knots. Checked. V1.
V1 rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
We are out of here. Perfect. Let's jump back inside the aircraft.
1,000.
Check. So you guys can see the yoke. I don't know what's going on with my yoke. I don't know why it... Yeah, it just likes to... So that's just me trying to get the yoke from... There it is. All right. I've really got to try to figure why it's doing that. I tried opening it up, I think, before. So. All right, speed check good. We can start bringing up the flaps. We're above 1,000 feet. Start turning on course. We've got Merck, I believe, on TCAS. We'll continue that climb. Looking good, guys. Looking good. I hope Xcraft fixes this because the plane became a bit buggy. Oh, really? I was about to stall because of a FN button I didn't press. Uh-oh. All right, speed check good. Let's go ahead and clean up the aircraft here. Flaps coming up. There we go. We've got the map enhancements down below. I'm not overly impressed just yet, so. Anyway, we're going to continue our climb. Once we get up to 10,000 feet, we'll do our after takeoff checks. Nose forward here. Start building that speed. Actually, now it's starting to look better. Once I get the autopilot turned on, guys, I will return to the chat. Looking good. As you can see, I'm banking to the left. That's my yoke. I don't know. It's like... I don't know how I messed it up. I paid so much money for it, too. All right, 1,000 to go for 10. And then we'll get the autopilot turned on. right, standard pressure, 10,000 feet, autopilot coming on, LNAV, BNAV. Let's do our after takeoff check. So landing lights can come off, taxi light off. We can put the engines back to the normal position here. I'm gonna leave the seatbelt sign until I'm finished with my checks here. Auto brake now can come off. The gear is up and off now. Flaps are up and the speed brake is stowed. After takeoff checklist is complete and we can go ahead and get the fasten seatbelt sign off. There you go, guys. Now I can return back to the chat. So what's going on in the vertical here? Auto throttle is off, I think. Yeah, it's not my throttle. No, it's my actual like throttle. There's a dead zone, so I've got to widen that up so it doesn't make that sound. That is all right. Ihan Zafar announced, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, here we are on course. We've got top of climb a little over 80 nautical miles away, so it's going to be a nice gradual climb up to altitude. We are going all the way up to 37,000 feet for today's flight. Not a long flight, 1 hour and 15 minutes, and we're heading northeastbound across to Brisbane, Australia, with the beautiful Qantas livery here. So here we are. Let's I mean, this is what it's all about, right? I'm checking out the ground scenery here. Map enhancement for Australia. Looking good. And we're going to just hang out here now for the next little bit. Once we get up to cruise altitude, I'll put on the music, listen to a little bit of jazz. Hopefully I won't fall asleep. I am quite tired today, so. And yeah, if we can hit 1,600 subs today, guys, I'll do a long haul this weekend. Long haul, and then we'll vote on it. If you guys want to see the a long haul in Xplane with the flight factor 777, I'm down. Or if you guys want to see Microsoft 2024, A350, the PMDG in that, we can jump back into Microsoft Flight Simulator too. So. Well, it's up to you guys too. You know, we'll work on it together. We'll work. I was thinking maybe to do maybe a 777 flight out of Hawaii to somewhere in the States. Number one, maybe we could do a long haul across Europe to Dubai. That would be sweet. We could do a flight from Dubai maybe to somewhere in Japan or something like that. Or I don't know. Actually, that might be a true long haul for me. Maybe we could fly out of Australia into Malaysia or something. But I think that might be like a little bit too long for me. We're 3 away, guys. Here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Destro Dom in the house. Welcome on board. Welcome. I just put the sunglasses on. As you can see, it changed up the settings. Like the shading is a little darker now. This actually looks better to me. Destro Dom in the house. Welcome on board, my friend. I'm convincing you to get Xplane now, all right? I mean, look at this. This is looking pretty darn good. Guys, I am streaming in vertical as well. If you guys want to check me out on that vertical stream, drop a like in there. All you got to do is double tap the screen to drop a like. This is looking quite sweet. Quite good. I'm just as interested in the map enhancement. So, as you guys can see, the higher up you get, the better it looks. I mean, it is satellite imagery. And hold on a second. Are we... Oh, why did this come down? Why did my gear come down? That's weird. What the heck? Well, now we're messed. Why did that happen?
Gear up.
All right. Now we're screwed. That just dropped now. So I'm really thinking about getting the Xplane. It keeps looking. I'm telling you, it is good. It is good. All right, now we've got our first situation here. I'm not going to be able to even climb up higher now because of the landing gear. I don't know, understand why.
Gear up.
Okay. It's supposed to be up.
Gear up.
What the heck? It's not even the emergency gear lever. So I'll drop it, and then let's see if... I think there's a button that's like double mapped, so I'm gonna just keep it up. And fix all systems, yeah. All right, I think I've fixed it for now, so. Let's start that climb up. All right, let's continue the climb. But yeah, this is starting to look good. Like I said, with the map enhancement, now if I can even get some auto ortho and some overlays in here, probably even look even better. Yeah, I don't know. I think it might be double mapped Merc with something else, and I probably touched something and the gear dropped. Qantas better fix those landing gears, right? I know, right? There we go. This is what it's all about, guys. At least for me, I really enjoy this. Just looking at the scenery. Listening to the hum of the engine. Just chilling. You know, we can even put on some jazz music and just talk. You guys want to chat about aviation? If you have any questions, be more than happy to answer them. Really, it feels like a Wednesday for me today. I don't know why. Sad no conga line even today. Yeah, you know, I gave up on that. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing, of course, Merc. I do appreciate you flying along with me. But yeah, I'm just a small-time streamer. Small-time aviation flight simmer. But I'm having fun. Enjoying it. The conga lines will come. Maybe. All right, let's jump over to the other wing. Have a look. So this is the level up NG. I think they released it sometime last year. Available on Threshold for free. But I honestly think the Zibo, especially the latest mod, has it beat. It has it beat. Still fun to fly. It'd be nice to have a proper payware. Not that there's anything wrong with the Zibo. The Zibo is fantastic, but proper payware, like IXEG type of airplane, because that, guys, IXEG 737 that came out for Xplane 11, in my opinion, it's just my opinion, I love that plane. The plane was good. It was all around good. All around good. I wish IXEG would come up with a proper update for Xplane 12, or even come up with a Max series or something. I don't know. All right, let's just pan over. There's not really much to see, but look at the clouds, guys. Look at this. It's actually looking really, really nice. I was talking with another gamer yesterday, and he told me to change and upgrade my RAM. So now I have 3200 megahertz, 64. Yeah, that's plenty. And after some FPS, I'm thinking my issue is fixed. FPS is sitting at the 80s. Well, I mean, if that did it for you, that's amazing. Yeah, I mean, a few years ago, if someone said 64 gigs of RAM, that's like overkill. But I think now with, especially Microsoft 2024, I think it actually recommends it. So there's nothing wrong with it, having 64. I personally still am back in time, still thinking that 32 is still plenty. But yeah, I guess the more the better, right? Arias Vaughn Williams, welcome on board, my friend. Yo, Skyheads and Sibo Master, I love it. There it is, guys. Here we are. And let me tell you, look at the clouds, guys. This is looking pretty darn good. This is looking quite nice. All we gotta do now is get up to top a climb, get up to our cruise altitude, put on some jazz. It's only 1 hour and 50-minute flight, guys, and hopefully that landing gear will come down for the arrival. But Vaughn Williams, thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome on board, my friend. 9 likes, come on, we need 10 more likes, 11 more likes. Oscar Reyes over on the vertical, welcome on board. Are you a fan of the G-loaded camera? I can't fly without it. That's why I miss Microsoft. I'm not sure what the G-loaded camera is. I think I've heard about it. For the camera views, I just used whatever, like the stock camera views on Microsoft 2024. I'll have to check it out, Oscar. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, over the last weekend, I actually got rid of Microsoft 2020. I still own it, but I took it off my computer and thought I could transfer Microsoft 2024 from one drive to another. There is tutorials on how to do it. You can do it. I just failed to do it. I couldn't do it. So I just erased that, re-downloaded it, reinstalled all my payware aircraft, all my payware scenery, minus the ones that aren't made available yet for 2024, like Phoenix. I heard they're working on a new Phoenix. I don't know why. The old Phoenix was good. I paid for it. Give me the upgrade, Anyway, I think Fly Tampa Las Vegas isn't optimized yet, so I'm missing that one. And I think there's one more. I gotta find out. But all my payware aircraft, and the PMDG 737s I don't have. But hopefully those are going to be coming over soon too. So rest assured, guys, I will be back in Microsoft 2024. Actually, I'm probably gonna maybe do a little test before I do it, just because I've done this change. The only thing I didn't do was touch Xplane. Xplane has been sitting where on this one drive since Xplane 10, so it's an older hard drive. Press Shift plus C. It stocks the Xplane 12 turbulence. It's amazing with it. Yeah, I'll check that out in a bit. Destro Dom says, also, what are your thoughts on Rex Atmos? I did buy it. Tried it for a few goes on Microsoft 2024. I liked it. Just waiting for some more custom, like presets to be made so I can scroll through. I don't have the patience to try to tweak it on my own. I'll just, whatever the hottest ones are available, I'll download them, click them, and see how the visibles look. I like the original Rex, so yeah, this one, I mean, I bought this one's Rex Atmos Core. The other one was Rex Atmos. Love them. What do you mean upgrade for Phoenix? Yeah, there's an upgrade for the Phoenix. G-Physics cam is on the top menu setting. You have to just turn it on. Is that for Xplane, Vaughn Williams? Teeny the Genie, welcome on board. I love the name. Remember me from a couple of days ago? I don't actually. Actually, I do. I remember the name. Vaughn, Billy, I'm all tongue-tied now. Vaughn, is it on the top of here, really? Or is it for Microsoft 2024? Oh, this is looking pretty good. That's too bad we can't see the ground below, but... Anyway, we'll jump back in the flight deck here. And we're level at 37,000. Excellent. As you guys can see on the navigational display here, ground speed 475 knots. We've got I wouldn't even call it a quarterly tailwind. It's a crosswind. We've got a crosswind 284 at 79 knots. Top of descent way beyond the 320 nautical mile range. But yeah, it's not a long flight today, guys. Only 1 hour and 50 minutes. I've been airborne now for 22 and a half minutes almost. So good. Yeah, Xplane, you just had it on your screen. All right. And it's called G-Physics. G-Physics. View. Oh, G-loaded camera. Okay, all right. There, it's on now. All right, we'll keep it on. I didn't even hear about this. And what is this handheld camera? All right, let's see if I've done something here. Well, this looks... Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Whoa. Okay, I have to get used to that. That can be like that. All right, but we'll keep the G load. I didn't even know it was a thing. Wow, you guys are teaching me. Thank you so much. Vaughn Williams in the house. Shout out to Vaughn. Yeah, you just had it from the view. You'll love it when you're landing. It's for Xplane Oscar Reyes. Okay, thank you for that. All right, yeah, let's see. I've got it enabled, so we'll see how it is. A G-loaded camera is basically XP Realistic for free. Ah, okay. So if I get that, then oh, I've got XP Realistic turned off. So, all right, we'll have a look. Only for the views. All right. Cool. Cool stuff. We'll check it out. Now, I was a little more excited to look at the map enhancement down below, but I mean, Mother Nature has different plans for us, for now at least. Anyway, it's a good chance to look at these wonderful clouds. And you know what? They do look pretty good. Looking better and better. I think what we need now, guys, is a little bit of music, a little bit of jazz in the background. Let's get some jazz in here. And we'll chill. I'll start off with, I have one in here that I like. I like this one. Turn it down. Let me know if that might be a little bit too loud still. Okay, let me know if that's good. If you guys want it louder, I can turn it up a little louder. You'll see the difference big time when landing. All right, it'll probably make the landing like so exaggerated. But I'll try to butter it. I don't care if I float all the way down the runway. I'll try to butter it. We'll try not to do a WestJet landing there. Yikes. I mean, I know it was a hard landing, but it didn't look like it was that hard. I think that airplane was just maybe a little too old. Check the Discord. All right, let me open up the Discord. Guys, if you want to join the Discord, exclamation Discord in the chat. Free to join. We'll take a look at some pictures. All right, we've got Merck's pics. Let's have a look. There we are, guys. Qantas links. Oh, so that's what it's supposed to look like. Well, it looks better than the KLM one. Actually, the KLM one is pretty good. Nice. I think that's that's you, isn't it? Kind of looks like my airplane. Very nice. Oh, what is this? What? Oh, Jambo. Cool. Got some pictures from yesterday. Allegiant. Mexican aviator Avianca, sorry. Very, very nice. Spirit Air. Beauty. Any food pictures here? Holy Hunter. Hunter, where's Hunter? Holy smokes. Ribs. Yikes. That looks so good. Yum yum. Alright guys, exclamation Discord in the chat. Free to join. Put in your pictures, of course, once we get up to cruise altitude. I always have a look. I look at them even when I'm not online, right? They look really, really nice. Alright, back inside the flight deck. We're gonna step away. We're gonna do a cabin tour. Doesn't look so bad. There are custom cabins now available for free. On Threshold. Very nice. Doesn't look too bad. Sky, you know how to enable the autosave? I think from up in here, from the files. Aviation flashlight. File. No, I don't know. This actually doesn't look that bad. It would have been nice to have the people in here, passengers. It's not bad. I feel like I'm in the trench in the Star Wars, the Death Star. Whoa. Pretty cool. The heck? Ferme la door. That's my friend. Come on, guys, 3 away from hit 1600. I don't think we're going to hit it today. Getting awfully close, though. Let's get back on that wing view. And I think it's time for this song to go bye-bye. I'm not a big fan anymore. What about this one? Yeah, this one's nice. I like this one. This one sounds silly. All right, guys, I'm here. I'm just gonna get off the face cam here. There you go. You guys can enjoy the sights, the sounds. I can stretch, take off my glasses. No, Merc, how do I enable the autosave? To be fair, I don't know what you asked. Or maybe you were asking me. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Wow, look at the different layers of clouds. This looks really good, guys. Different layers, different colors underneath the sun shining through. This looks really, really good. Wow. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it on for a minute here. I am going to just step away for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I won't even put on the be right back. If anybody asks why the camera's not on, just you guys can help me out a little bit here. Be right back. Check, check, check. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Here it is. Face cam is back on. I lost my music too. Here comes another song, guys. Thank you so much for hanging in there. Mexican Aviator. Hello, Mr. Skymaster. Hello, Mr. Mexican Aviator. Welcome on board, my friend. Merc says in 2 days I'm starting school. Uh-oh. Haha. Sorry, man. Economy class 123 says, hey, hey. Where's Sky? I'm right here. What happened to business class? Excellent, guys. Oh, look at this. The Earth is showing itself again. We've got that map enhancement, satellite imagery down below. Welcome, everybody. Cruising along. 37,000 feet, covering a ground distance today of 769 nautical miles. I think we've got a few hundred miles behind us already. 1 hour and 50 minutes for the flight time, guys. We've been airborne now for 38 minutes. 38 minutes. A little over an hour and 10 minutes remaining. Be on the ground. Destro Dom says, FYI, there is a possible chance you may be gifted a light switch over the panel and one to give away. Destro Dom, if that happens, holy smokes. That would be incredible. Incredible, Destro Dom. Business class 123 is gone. I replaced him as economy class. That's funny. JSD, where are you? Excellent, guys. All right, top of descent now, just a little over 320 nautical miles. The winds have picked up, but they've remained in the same directions. We've got a crosswind. Ground speed is all right. I mean, I'd prefer it in the 500s, but 485 is a-okay for me. I mean, if we had that 105 right off our tail, I'll tell you. We would have been rocking and rolling for sure. All right, we've got TCAS in front of us. I believe that's Merc. I think that's him right there. You can see the trail. So I think I've got an ADF here. Let me see if we can tune into that. No, we've got a... Let me see if I can tune into that. 341. Oh, it's not even on here. Interesting. Nope. Oh, ADF right here. So we're looking at 341. I'm just playing around with some real old navigational technologies here now. 341. Let's see if I can tune into it. And the needle, no. Let's see now. It might be so far away. Nope. Have a good rest of your flight heading to the gym. Destrodrom, thank you so much for everything, my friend. I really, really appreciate you. Have a good workout at the gym. We'll talk soon. Going to do a Hoko proposal today. Going to do a Hoko. What is that? Merc says, not going to lie, I regret not picking up the Mango sounds for the E-Jet. It sounds so ass without it. You know what? I regret not picking up the Tollus A330. But I heard the default 330 is getting better. Holy smokes, guys, we're 2 away from 1600. 2 away. Oh, there's the ADF. The ADF now is doing something. I don't know what the hell the ADF is doing. There's no VORs on the route here. Always fun to tune in. No, there isn't. These are all getting phased out now anyway. I mean, it's all GPS now. Homecoming is like a school dance. Ah, cool. So it's called Hoko Proposal today? Oh, that's cool. We had those too when we were in high school too. It was funny, you know, like, I don't know, guys would just stand on one side and the girls on the other. And it was kind of awkward and fun at the same time. Things are different now. Things are different now. Holy smokes, guys, 2 more subs. Oh, wait, I wish one day we could just get like 100 subs. Be amazing. Wake up the next morning and you're like 100 more in. All right, back on the wing view, guys. I love this view, especially if the sky is clear and we can see the terrain down below. By the way, Sky, did you check out the Volanta thingy for the overlay? I've seen it, what you send me, but no, I haven't actually checked it out. I'll take a look at it near the end of the week. Near the end of the week or during the weekend. Now, I did buy some things off Amazon, so I am going to be switching up, not for you guys to stream, but the way my desk is going to get laid out. I'm going to try to make it a lot more cleaner in terms of the wire management, and then perhaps get a camera right on the whole desk. Right on the whole desk. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to try to make it look more neat and presentable. But yeah, I'll look at the Volanta. Or you do it at school. Yeah, we were doing it at school. Yeah, that's school gym. Long time ago. It's been a while since I've been in school, so. Yeah, this is looking really nice. Let me see if I can tune into 116. That's odd. Read my other message. Hold on a second. I'll do it. I'll read it. Oh, it doesn't even go down. Okay, so that's a different frequency. No, Hoko. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. What did I do here? Okay, Hoko proposal is where you go to a girl's house and ask her to go to the prom. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, we used to do it. Like it was set up by the school, and everybody was invited. Oh, but that sounds very intense. I guess that's a American thing. I've seen it in movies. 777 flight for the next time. Merc sucks. For the weekend, if we hit 1600, we'll save it for the weekend. I'll try to do maybe 1 or 2 more in between. It is Tuesday today, maybe 1 more throughout the week. And then if we hit 1600, then we'll do on the weekend. And then, you know, I'll put up a vote if you guys want to see it in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024, or if you guys want to continue in Xplane. Dwan Varsity, welcome on board, my friend. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking the flight factor out for another spin. All right, guys, that top of descent is 320 nautical miles away. There we go. Got a good view of the forward flight deck. Yeah, I want to get back into the TOLIS too, like the A321. I've got the sound pack for that now too. We don't have to fly the Neo. I do have the Neo variant also, but you can check out some of the regular variants. Oh, yeah, Mexican Aviator, if you guys want to see the Neo, I can fly it again, yeah. Today's maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. No, Thursday I reserve, like Thursday is like my off day, just because, yeah, there's other streamers that are streaming on Thursday, so. It's the Mango sound pack. It's good though. It's good. I don't mean to sound disappointed that I got it. It's good. It's like, okay, so let me try that again. I got the Mango sound pack and it's really, really good. You guys got to check it out. And it's very reasonably priced. So it's all about that too, right? I know there's some other ones, BSS. I have the BSS sound pack for the A319. So if you guys want to fly around the A319, I've got the BSS sound pack for the 19, Mango for the A321. I don't own the Neo A320. If you guys want to see the flight factor, I think I have the flight factor A320. And now there's another developer that came up with the sound pack for the 321. I think for all of them actually. It's just all one and it works for all of them. But it's like $25. So I was like, you know, it's a little bit too much for me. Especially at that time, I didn't think I was going to be in Xplane this many times consecutively. But yeah, it's really growing on me again. I mean, I was a big Xplane 11 you know, user. All right, let's continue with the songs here. Oh, this one's... Cost sound pack sounds so good. Oh, I gotta check that out. If only someone made a sound pack that sounds very similar to Phoenix for the TOLIS. Yeah, the Phoenix is good. Yeah. True. Cost sounds ass to me, says Merc. Merc, I like the bluntness. All right, let's whoa. Sorry. What I meant to do was this. So we will open up the door. I'm gonna try to get a different wing view here. Oh shit, I think we slammed the door. We locked the door, we locked ourselves out. Can you imagine? Sky broke the airplane. I just want to get a view like this. No, that doesn't look. Nope. We'll go further back. Let's go all the way to the back. Let's be the cool kids on the bus. There we go, guys. We're just gonna hang out here. There we go. We'll get the feel of the passengers. I'm not gonna set this view though, by the way, guys. Let's have a look at the Vatsim radar, which I haven't. I'll pull it up for you guys to see. There we are, the two-person conga line. We're just northwest of Sydney. We're headed over to Brisbane. There we go. That's a true long haul, guys. We fly from Melbourne all the way to Los Angeles. That's a crazy long flight. I've done it. 16 hours. Jesus, what was that? Sky broke the airplane. Oh, the door slammed behind it. I dare you to use the MD-80. I have it. I have it. I have it for the Xplane 11. But then to upgrade it to Xplane 12, I think you've got to you got to pay to upgrade it. But I could do it. It's going to be like, I don't know, like $10 or something. That airplane I can't fly. I just can't. I have no idea how to fly that. But if you guys want to see it, I can get it. I can pay the $10, $20. For that I can. And yeah, I mean, you guys will have to teach me how to fly it. I just don't know how to fly it. I don't. I can fly it. I just don't know how to get the autopilot all set up. That airplane is, I don't know, a little challenging for me. That one in the MD-11. If you guys want to see some freighter ops, I have the TFDI. Is it the TFDI? No, rotate. MD-11. That's a good airplane too. Actually, you know what? We should do that. We should go into Memphis. I've got to upgrade that. I got to see if there's an update for it. You know, there is also the Innie builds A300. I own that one too. That airplane actually for Xplane 11 was one of my favorites. Anyway, you guys might be wondering why I'm looking at these two aircraft. Well, these two aircraft is Merc in front of me, and here I am, our two-person conga line. As you can see, Brisbane just up ahead. A little bit of rain showers, but we're going to try to go. I mean, number one, they're below us, but we'll try to stay clear of them. We took off from here. It doesn't look like we're covering a long distance, but we are. Cool. Shit, I hate the upgrades where you gotta... I know. I don't like that too, but... Alright, let's jump back in. Actually, you know what? We'll go back to the wing here. Two more, guys. Two more for 1,600. I wish people would give a shit to a Boeing. Yeah, I wouldn't. I would love to see one 717 or a 787. I take the 787 over the 717 just because, well, the 717 now is being phased out, but it'd still be cool to have. But yeah, and a Q400, which I know there's one in the works. I know. But yeah, guys, we will be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator soon. TF, I did the 717. Yep, I had it. I was like one of my best ones. I loved it. Loved it. And they brought it out so long ago, and that aircraft is still, I mean, if they could even just port it over into Microsoft, it would still look good. That's how good they made it. That's how good they made it. Ed E in the house. Welcome on board, Ed E. Skymaster, good evening. Good evening, Ed E. Welcome on board, everybody. So I've got map enhancement now for 3 areas. I've got North America, Europe, and now Australia. I think eventually I'm going to end up just downloading the whole world. I don't have the whole world downloaded for Xplane, by the way, guys. I've only got certain regions. In the past, it was different, you know, just because of disk drive space. But now the hard drives that they're coming out with, like 2 terabyte, 4 terabyte, easy, right? You can get it all in easily. Eating some chicken wings, says Eddie. That's my favorite. I love wings. Love them. Spicy chicken wings. Actually, you know, I don't know if you guys are going to agree with me or not, but my opinion, Jack Astor's chicken wings are pretty good. I like them. I don't know if there's Jack Astor's in the States. I think there is, isn't there? All right. Eddie, how many chicken wings are you eating? Holy crap, the whole US ATC is active as hell on Vatsim. Really? I gotta check it out. There must be an event going on. Or maybe a big streamer is streaming. And here we are in lonely Australia. Oh yeah, all of Canada is lit up. And the States. Ah, interesting. And it's Tuesday today. Well, only one way to find out, right? We've got to what is it? Vatsim events. Oh, it's called Northern Light Tuesdays. Ah, we should have done that. Next time. Northern Light Tuesdays. It's got all of Canada. Not here in Ohio anyway. It's all right. I'm sure the local wings are probably better. All the food in the USA is better. It tastes better. And the portions are generous. Love the portions. portion sizes. Here in Canada, it's all shrinkflation now. You get less for more. You know, they should start advertising that. And it's true. It's true. Things are so messed up. Anyway. Ohio chicken wings. I want to go to Ohio. I want to go to the Aviation Museum in Dayton, Ohio. I actually was thinking about going a few years ago, but I just never ended up going. But I will. It's on my bucket list. And like Dayton, Ohio is a 5-hour drive from where I'm at. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm going to Google it. I think it's like a 5-hour drive. It's nothing. I would go for a weekend. Maps. I got to make sure now that, you know, I don't have it open. I don't want you guys to know exactly where I am at. But Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. Uh, 6 hours and 29 minutes. So that's not bad. I mean, and that is if you're doing the speed limit, go a little bit faster, and that's with traffic too. I'd actually go down and around the bottom of Lake Erie, Cleveland, Dayton, Ohio. Yeah, they've got an amazing museum. If you can't have a chance to go, there's some folks that have actually YouTubed the entire museum. It's really nice to see. There's a lot of nice airplanes in there too. What happened to JSD? All right, another song is done. Let's see what else we got here. Cool. All right, back inside the flight deck here. Oh, things are getting a little closer now. A little over 160 nautical miles for that top of descent. We will start planning for the arrival soon. And now you can see the ADF needle pointing towards the station there. Well, trying to at least. Eating Wendy's before bed wasn't a good idea. Wendy's. I haven't had Wendy's in a long time. Oh, I disconnected off the Vatsim. Voice server error timeout connected to server. Interesting. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Yeah, it's a nice museum. Yeah, I want to check it out. Rick says, Sky, did you see the pics of the flight I did from the American 777? I did. I think I dropped a hard on them too. Wow, look at the textures of the clouds and the lighting, the shading. I don't know how it's showing up for you guys on your devices here, but looking really, really good. 1080p monitor here, guys. I want to upgrade it to 1440. I really do. The 1440, the 2K monitors now are, I mean, they go on sale every month. You can get one for like $300, $200. And then they've got new ones now that are OLEDs. It looks like I'm getting low frames. Disconnected from voice server. Is it? Am I transmitting? Oh. Okay, now I'm completely disconnected. Interesting. Stream died? No, it didn't. No, it's still here. I don't know why it does that. RIP. No, I don't have any errors here. Refresh your device. Oh, it did. Did it die? Anyone seen the stream? It's been a few minutes and tried to refresh a lot of the times. It seems to be working for me. Let me see if it's dead or not. Oh, it is? What? All right, let me shut this shit off. Hold on. Let's do the vertical first. No, I'm still here. No, I'm still here. All right, this is still on. Let me see. Yeah, no, it never went away from me. That's the thing. I've been talking and everything. I don't know. I think we went through like some kind of time wormhole or something. I don't know. It never went away. Oh shit, now it works. Welcome back. Yeah, I see it. Guys, I don't know what the hell happened. Honestly, I just shut down. I had Windows, so I don't know. I think we went through Australia's version of the Bermuda Triangle. All right, no more music. Maybe it was the music that did it. But usually I'll get a notification on Streamlabs saying that the health of the stream is not good. I didn't get any of that. Interesting. Anyway, we're almost done now. Got a little bit more to go. Two more away from 1600. Can we do it? Mr. Denver is here. So, buddy, you want to come up? Come up. Come up. Come up, buddy. Oh, Denver just disconnected my autopilot. Oh, nice. He touched the controls. Denver, you touched the controls. Denver. Time is 1 hour and 11 minutes airborne. Got 39 minutes left, guys. 39 minutes. Works. Yeah, my dog just like touched the throttles with his nose, and he's just sitting here. I've got a little fan on the floor, so he's just he's cooling himself off. Not that it's hot in my place right now, but. Oh, that's it. He's cool enough. Cloud surfing, guys. Cloud surfing. There we go. Oh, check this out. There we go. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh, we should have a aircraft coming the opposite direction on our left side here. So let's see if we can see him. Be somewhere out here. I'm just watching on Vatsim, on the Vatsim radar. Anyway, I don't see him. If he does come across, we can see him even. The Aviator Lolo in the house. Welcome on board. How are you? How many likes are we at? 14 likes. Let's keep them coming. Let's see if I can get some more likes in here. What the hell? Let's get some more likes in here. All right. Here's that satellite imagery we were talking about before. This is what it's all about, guys. Love looking at the terrain down below. In Microsoft Flight Simulator? No, I'm in Xplane 12 right now. We'll be back in Microsoft Flight Simulator soon. It's unfortunate that it's cloud cover the entire way almost here, but check it out, guys. Look at this. So we are expecting the 01 right for landing. We're still a little bit out, but I am going to pull up the charts here. 01 right. And I'll have it open once we get a little closer, then we'll brief it. We'll get the particulars in. Have you farted? Oh my. How do you even start a convo about favorite movies without confessing mine is a live stream of my own on... Oh my god. Alright, well, interesting, but sorry, buddy. I'm gonna have to... Alright. Let's get back on the wing view. Seems like I won the race for today's flight. Yes, you did. Yeah, you did. We're back in the flight deck here. What are we looking at? Oh, it looks like we are getting close. Less than 80 nautical miles for that top of descent. Now's the time to get it all programmed. And now I understand about this G-load screen. Like, look at the way the aircraft is buffeting. Cool. Interesting. And, you know, I'm going to keep it on for the landing. I don't know what the landing is going to look like, but whatever. So I'm going to pull up the approach plate just so we can get the data from it. Localizer is 109.5. Let's go ahead and get that in there. 109.5. We can do the same for the first officer. Done. Got a final approach course of 016. Dial that in there. 016. And we're going all the way down to 3,000 feet, which is pretty much the standard beginning of the approach. Perfect. We're all set. Now all we got to do is wait out the time. Once we get up to that top of descent, we're going to go start making our way down. All right, yeah, now I see this. What is it called? G-load camera. G-loaded camera. You see it buffeting around a little. Not bad. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see it? Let's see what it looks like from the outside here. That doesn't look bad. It does say internal, so. Oh, you can see a little bit of wing flex. All right. All right, there's a little bit of buffeting. More so on the inside. All right, this is cool. This is cool. I can get used to this. Come on, guys. We're 2 away from 1,600. Let's do it. Let's get 1,600 subs. I'll do a big, nice, long haul for the weekend. Maybe a later one. Maybe we can start it later on in the night. Or early morning. I'll figure it out. Depends what the weather's going to be like this week. So. Strange how the USA only uses CTAP. Yeah, it's only there for now. Vaughn Williams says, fly through a storm and you will know about it. I get it. Yeah, you know what? Well, we're going to be flying through the clouds now when we start our descent. So let's see if, you know, that'll trigger some turbulence. If the clouds are like this, if you've got cumulus clouds, I mean, these aren't really, but yeah, when you're going down through the clouds, it'll create a little bit of turbulence. And one thing Xplane is good on is physics. So the physics are really, really good on this. Eyes are looking pretty good right now. Check out the ground speed now here, guys. 521 knots. It's a quarterly tailwind now, but we are just booking it. It's just ripping through the air. 521 knots. Crazy. You know, that's also helping with the, I mean, it's creating the turbulence, right? Check out the terrain below. I wish we didn't have the cloud cover, but check out the map enhancement down below. This is sweet. This is what it's all about, for me at least. You know, that's why I like sitting on the wing view here. If the scenery is good down below, especially if it's a country that you're normally not flying in, you know, or an area that you're not flying in, it's so cool. All right, back inside the flight deck because we are going to be hitting that top of descent. Want to make sure the aircraft is doing what it's supposed to be. 1 hour and 23 minutes airborne. So less than 20 minutes we'll be on the ground. No, sorry, less than 30 minutes. Less than 30 minutes. It's funny, we're going to start our descent and there's a little opening right in front of us here. So it'll be clear on our descent. That's funny. But they did say the weather is now, you know, a standard feature in the sim, so I don't know if this aircraft will take advantage of that. All right, coming up to the top of descent. Look at the terrain down below, guys. Check it out. I'm already descending. Nice. Yeah, I'm not too far behind you. I think we're gonna start ours now too. Yeah, top of descent coming up right now. Oh, we've already started our descent. There you go. So you know what? We're gonna just hang out here. Engines are on idle. We're gonna just, yeah, we'll just watch and see what happens. Take a look at the scenery down below. It doesn't look like there's anything out here other than it's rain. All right. Almost done, guys. Almost done. And we're descending via the Blaka 6 Alpha arrival. Blaka? Is that what it's called? Blaka. Blaka. All right. Oh, check this out. Look at this. It's like a rogue little cloud. Kind of looks like a little UFO. All right, back inside the flight deck. Let's make sure that we're not overspeeding the aircraft here. We are dealing with a walloping tailwind. And check it out. Look at the scenery just up ahead. Incredible. So 01 right for the landing. It looks like we're going to be coming in straight in. I'll brief the airport diagram here. One right. Okay, we've got two parallel runways. We are going to be on the right side of the runway, or we're taking the right runway. Oops. Yeah, there's that overspeed. So let's get the spoiler out. Make sure that that's. Now it's all reversed. All right. You know what? Make sure that we don't overspeed. 01 right, 11,680 foot long runway, and then we'll be vacating to the left. That is the plan. Yeah, me too, Merc. I'm landing 01 right. Yeah, we're going so fast right now. You can feel it. I mean, like, check it out. Check it out how fast we're moving in relation to the ground. Oh, there's another. Oh, okay. That's. Oh, actually, you know what? Merc, I'm like ahead of you now. We're like side by side. I don't see him. But on the Vatsim radar, he's like right. What the heck? Check this out. Holy smokes. Check this out, guys. There, we'll leave it like this. This flight was much shorter than expected. Yeah, it's... I mean, everything today for me was unexpected. I still am. I'm tired. You know, I didn't think I was going to stream. I just wanted to, you know, get the map enhancement in, maybe do a little test. But once I got loaded in, zoomed out, I saw like the way it looked. I was like, you know what? I'll just do a stream. I'm sitting here right now. I might as well just do one. So check this out, guys. Wow. This looks so good. And see, that's what I was talking about, the physics. Look at how we're moving across the ground. Our nose is pointed in one direction and we are moving like in this direction. So we're like crabbed into the wind here, into the relative wind. As you can see, it like with the cursor, how it's drawn, we're moving like that. But no, like the physics are really good. I think Microsoft Flight Simulator is getting better now too. I know in 2024 it is, and with some of the payware aircraft, you can tell like the physics are better in them. All right, back inside the flight deck. Whoops. Yeah. Nothing to see here, guys. Let's make sure that we don't overspeed. Oh, wait. It's coming back down. Right. Look on the Discord, I send the pic of your... yeah, okay, let me do it really quickly because I want to start getting the aircraft ready for the arrival. Airplane pics. Oh, there I am. All right, I'm gonna bring it up really quickly. Guys, join the Discord. You guys can see it after. But anyway, there I am. Merc, thank you so much for taking the picture. Appreciate you, my man. All right, I'm gonna actually close the Discord now just so I can save performance, perhaps, because sometimes I am getting the lag. This looks incredible, yeah. And holy fuck, I overtook you. Oh my god. That's funny. Look at this now. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted the whole flight. I wanted to take a nice, good look at Australia. But the clouds were in the way. But anyway, you know what? I've got it downloaded now. I'll be back at it again. All right, coming up to 10,000 feet. Let's go ahead and sterilize the flight deck here. We'll get the engines on continuous. Come up, fasten the seatbelt sign. Perfect. And let's go ahead and arm our spoiler. And we can also advise the flight attendants to prepare for landing. Flight attendants, please prepare the airplane for landing. All right, we're back in the altimeter setting region. I'm going to quickly look at the weather. Should have done this before, but I do have it open. Brisbane is 350 at 9 knots, cavalcade. Temperature now 19 degrees, 2.15 QNH 1014, and the weather looks good there. So 1014 in the altimeter. That looks good. Times 2, times 3. We are set. All right, 10,000 feet. Our final speed 131. We'll add 5. Even though it's, I mean, winds are light, but whatever. I'll try to do a manual landing. Or at least the Maybe I'll disconnect the auto throttle too and then do everything manually. Okay, so since I've overtaken you, I need to know where you're at now, because... No, you're still... Oh, yeah, I am ahead of you. All right, all right. Any other traffic in the area? Nah, there's one guy on the ground there. I'll make a call in the final. All right. Yeah, let's enjoy. Actually, we can do it from here. Let's enjoy the scenery. Oh, there was a little hiccup there. Might as well.
Once again, it'll be a flight deck here. We're on our descent. Seatbelt sounds good. You bet. Go for our rail. I'll turn up and about. Please turn your seats, fasten your seatbelts. Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks again. Hope you have a nice week. Back on here very shortly.
There we go. We'll enjoy a little bit more of this beautiful scenery before we just like are permanently in the flight. Oscar Reyes, a new Phoenix update just released right now? No way. I'll have to update it. All right. Alrighty, righty, ride. Triple seven got also updated. It's good when the updates come out. I like that. We'll definitely be back in Microsoft 2024. I want to take another look at the Rex Atmos core. Perhaps we'll pick up some more payware scenery. Small arts and sounds and the EFB fixes, says Oscar Reyes. Nice. Thank you for the info. Appreciate you. There's Merc. Merc, take a left. Here he is. That's funny. There he is. Woo. Dancing in the sky. The sky, look outside. I'm overtaking you. Oh, well, we're going to land at the same time. I don't care. I'm not switching runways, but look at the scenery down below, guys. This looks really good. Now, I'm sure the seasons are off here in Australia, or maybe it does look like this now, because I know it's winter there, so maybe the trees do look like that. So when it's summer here, it's winter south of the. Oh, this looks so good. There's Merc. Merc, I gotta take a screenshot of you now. This is looking really nice. All right, we're slowing down. We're at almost at 3,000 feet. This looks good. And now we can.
We're about to begin our descent. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts for the remainder of the flight. It's been our pleasure to have you on board today. I hope you enjoyed the flight.
All right.
Brisbane traffic here around Mike IFR Challenger. Departs runway 01 right for departure to the south line setting.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna start slowing it down now. Pops 5. The gear come down here. That guy's gonna be taking off now, so. And I think Merc's gonna sneak in front of me. It's all good. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 1594 is established. ILS 01 run right. Melbourne. We're still like 15 out, so departing traffic, no factor.
Copy.
All right, Fox 10. And I'm gonna slow right down now just because the guy is departing. And I think Merc's gonna just sneak in front. It's all good. All good. 15, 25 on the flaps. Flaps 30. Oh, there's a disc on? Oh, the trim wheel is just going nuts. So you guys see the runway? Right there. Alright, autopilot coming off. I just can't stand the sound of the trim wheel. Okay. I've got manual control now. Oh, one more away from 1600, guys. It's my aircraft, guys. Sit back, relax, enjoy the landing. Oh, and then we'll get the virtual seatbelt on. And we'll... all right, your Sim CFI, thank you so much for that. And congratulations on your 9,000 plus subs. Way to go there, man. Way to go. We're definitely going to meet up soon. We got to meet up. Gotta meet up. At Zets. I'll buy. But your Sim CFI, thank you so much for your continued support. 6 months already. I want a refund. I'll take you out to dinner. Or not, no, that doesn't sound good. We'll go for lunch at Zets. All right? So, much appreciated, my friend. Thank you so much for that.
2,500.
All right, check. 2,500. Flaps 30, I'm not going to bring them down anymore. A 140 on the speed. We're a little bit fast. It does want us a little slower, but whatever. We'll slow her right down once we get short final. Long, slow landing. And look at the terrain down below. Watch out for the drop bars. I don't know, man. I was just ignoring. I don't know, man. I think you're just ignoring me. No way. Oh, like not going out? Like for us not meeting up? No, it's not like that. Not like that. I'm always doing something on the weekends. But yeah, no, we'll plan it. We'll plan it. We got to get the... shit, I forgot his name right now. But the other local... I'm trying to concentrate on the landing, so... But yeah, 9,000 subs. Way to go. That's awesome. Just kidding. It's all good. We will see. Yeah, for sure. We'll definitely meet up. All right, guys. I don't know about this V camera or whatever it's called. What is this camera called here, guys? G-loaded camera? I don't know. All right, I'm totally off the glide. Get her down. We're visual now anyway. Disregard the rate of descent. I just want to get back on the glide path here.
Traffic QGS 1397 on 501 wide after the cutoff 37 number 2.
Alright, just trying to pick up the glide again. 1,000. We're gonna just get a little more shallow now. Start slowing her down. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm gonna hold it right here. Hold it. Just gonna hold her. Hold it. Got the pappies. Nice and easy. Guys, sometimes you have to talk yourself down. It's okay if you're talking out loud. On center line. On glide. On speed. Hold it. Hold that nose up.
500.
Check. Watch that rate of descent. Keep that nose up. Pitch the nose up a little bit. We've got the auto throttles on. They'll pick it up. There we go. Just a little left of the center line. You want that center line in between your feet or in between your legs. Hold it. Watch it all fall apart. Look at my rate of descent. It's like 300 feet a minute now.
200.
Check. Nice and easy. Easy. Talk ourselves down. 50 over the numbers. That's what we're looking for. We're not going to hit it.
100.
Check. Shallow up. Up.
50.
Eyes at the end of the runway. Throttle idle.
20.
Hold it. Hold it.
10.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Longest glide in the world. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Is my gear not down? Holy smokes. All right. Reversers. Guys, that's the craziest flare ever. All right. There's no reversers. Oh my God. There's no... All right. Here we go. There we go. Manual braking. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Yeah, no reversers, guys. Okay, let me vacate off the runway here. I'm just full hard on the brakes, and let's get off the runway. Ooh, I don't like the camera view there. All right. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the reversers, but let's vacate here. Brisbane traffic, Qantas 1594 has vacated 01 right. Brisbane. Nice landing. That was the longest. I am going to replay it. I'll replay it. I'll replay it. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of the camera? You guys like it? I don't. I think it's a little exaggerated. I don't know if there's a way that you can switch that up. Oh, here comes Merc. Let me see if I can see his landing. There he is. Oh, a lot better than mine. Ah, he's on the ground, no float. Well done. Well done, Mr. Merc. As always. As always. That's what it's all about, guys. There we go. Nicely done, Merc. Excellent. Curdy, what plane is this? Yeah, this... Oh, now I'm really going. This is the level up. Minus 114, holy shit. Nice. Simple takeoffs. Yeah, that's it. I was concentrating on the landing. Concentrating. Yeah, he's good. Check him out too. Simple takeoff. I don't know why the now the reversers come out. That's so crazy. Oh, there was a good lag in there. All right, let me vacate here and get to the gate, and then we'll watch the replay. I want to take a look at that. Was the longest float ever, by the way, guys. Longest float. That was all for show. That was all for show. True story. Let's go right into the gates here. This is default scenery, and you know what? We'll just park her up here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this G-loaded. A little too much. I'm just gonna go straight in here. We're not gonna turn. I can barely hear you, Merc. I'm not ignoring you, I just couldn't hear it. Alright, I'm just gonna stop right here, and then we'll quickly do a replay, and we'll call it a stream. Up a little more, a little more.
Qantas 1594, I don't know if you heard me, but I said nice landing, by the way.
Yeah, thank you for that. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna do the replay now. So.
No problem.
That's fine.
No problem.
Yeah, it's like I just having a hard time hearing. All right, parking brake set, and yeah, his landing was really, really good too. So let me go and do the replay mode. Oh, disconnect. Shit. All right. We'll reconnect it after. Ah. All right, let's watch this float. And we're one more away from 1600. Oh, look at the nose come down there. Here. I'll send the replay now. Nice. Yeah, we'll look at it on the next stream. So look at the float. Just holding it. I want it to settle. And just like that. Just like that. So. Just like that. Look at the float. I'm in the flare right now. I'm in the flare. I'm in the flare. The camera can adjust or shortcuts is Shift C to disable. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, when we're in the air, I don't mind it. It's pretty cool, but like on the ground taxiing, oh, look at that. Look how I landed. Ooh, that wasn't that good. I saved it. I don't know what that's all about. Let's watch this wing drop. Holy smokes. It's a WestJet landing right there. No, come on. Didn't say that. 200. You can hear the 200. Yeah, this currently this is the level up 737 NG. This is like their newer version of it. Look at the float. 10. I was just at 10 feet. I'm on the ground. There's like there was nothing. That's funny. Little thud there. Watch this. There it is. I'm on the ground. Here, we'll watch it from here. In the accessibility main menu, you can adjust the intent. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Got you. All right, then I'll look into that. Yeah, if I can get it a little less exaggerated, then yeah, I'll be down to using it. Oh, thank you for that. Appreciate it. There it is, guys. Xplane 12. I'm falling in love, guys. Falling in love all over again. Of course, 17-second float. Not good. Not good. Watch it from the... actually, we'll watch it from
2800. 200.
Yeah, we'll watch it from the first officer side. I've sent the replay, Merc. Yeah.
100.
We'll save it for the next stream. I'm gonna just shut it down.
50.
And
40,
guys, join the Discord! Exclamation Discord
20.
in the chat. You guys can have a look at it right now. I'm gonna just end the stream like in the next 2 minutes and get myself to bed because I got to get up at like 4 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. So. Oh, what the hell? All right, Merc. You know what? Let's just see it. We'll see it. Let me open it up. All right, Merc's landing. All right, let me end the replay here. Here we are at the gate. Let me shut it down. APU gen is available, so we're gonna switch, and we're gonna shut it down. Merc, just stand by. I'm gonna show your video now. Number 2, number 1 off. Here we are, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to... Where are we? Brisbane. I'm joking. All right, let me pull up the Discord here, and we'll have a look at Merc's landing, which is probably way better than mine. But anyway, we'll watch it. Look at this, guys. Look, no float. There he is, on the wheels, on the mains, nicely down with the nose. A true professional. I bet you Merc's like a real pilot, a real like retired pilot, and he's just pulling my leg. Excellent, well done. Let's watch it again. Watch it again. There it is. Look at the flare. Beautiful. Merc. Beautiful. Beauty. I should have bought this airplane too. Maybe on the next sale. Thanksgiving sale. We'll get it. All right, guys. That's it. I am done. Let me disconnect that. Excellent. Guys, thank you for everything today. I know it was an impromptu, unscheduled stream. I do appreciate you guys tuning in. I appreciate all the subs today, all the likes. Big shout out to my friend Yersim CFI, a fellow Southern Ontarian. Much appreciated for your 6 months continued support to the channel. Guys, go definitely check out Yersim CFI. He's got a good YouTube channel, which is growing very nicely. So check him out. All my other channel members, a big shout out to you guys as well. I am going to acknowledge all of you, and we'll be back on the next stream. Merc, of course, as always, I do appreciate you flying along. You know, we are the two-man show right now doing the conga line, and I do appreciate you for that as well. Vaughn Williams, thank you so much too. Thank you. And a special thanks to all the channel members. Levi, thank you so much for your support to the channel. Merc Sucks, as always, thank you for your support. William, thank you for your membership. Pyro John, thank you for the membership. 4DME, thank you as well. Oscar Reyes, thank you for your first officer membership. Beanie Baby Gaming, I haven't seen you in a while, but Beanie Baby Gaming, he's always in and out, not of the membership, but of the Discord. So big thank you to Beanie Baby Gaming. Thank you. Benjamin Hendrickson, thank you. PZ Soulman, thank you for your support. Patron, forget it. I'm all tongue-tied. Jasper Cunningham, thank you. William, thank you. Vaughn Williams, as always, thank you. The great VF9 legendary Destrodome. Thank you for everything that you do to the channel. Ninja Terriers, aka Mrs. Skymaster. Your Sim CFI again. Big shout out to you, my friend. Hunter, where were you today? But big shout out to Hunter too. And of course, Darren Allen, he's always watching. Thank you as well. Everybody, thank you for everything. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Until then, remember, be good, be kind, stay safe, and I'll see you guys real soon. So long.